Apologies for the delay. We just had some technical difficulties with the live stream, but we are now up and running. So let's take this once more. Sairam and Sri Matre Namaha to all. Thank you for joining us here today for Navaratri Day 4, 2023, for our evening session, where we will be performing the Varahi Homa. As per all the other days, we will get started with our opening prayers, where we will start with saying 3 Oms. Guru Mantra. Let's now reflect on the Guru.
I'm Hrim Shrim, I'm Klim Sau, Hamsa Shiva Soham, Hasaka Prem, Sakshamala Varayum, Hasa Om Sakshamala Varayim, Saho, Sarupani Rupanehe, Deves, Vadurve, Chandapurna Amba Sahita, Shamritanandanatha, Shri Guru Shri Padakam, Pujya Mitarpya, Namaha. I'm Hrim Shrim, I'm Klim Sau, Hamsa Shiva Soham, Hasaka Prem, Sakshamala Varayum, Hasa Om Sakshamala Varayim, Saho, Sarupani Rupanehe, Deves, Vadurve, Chandapurna Amba Sahita, Shamritanandanatha, Shri Guru Shri Padakam, Pujyami Tarpyami Namaha. Om Sa Ishwaraya Vidmahe Satyadevaya Dhimahi Tanna Sarva Prachodayat. Om Sa Ishwaraya Vidmahe Satyadevaya Dhimahi Tanna Sarva Prachodayat. Can someone please pass me the kanji? Ma, shall we use the mala for one of the Purnahutis? Can we do
There's
that?
only one there.
Can we use it
But
for one?
it's too big to burn. If there's small malas, you can. See, while we're doing that, there's flowers in the fridge. Someone can string these small
String?
malas.
Yeah, if we can
In
make
the
three
fridge
small.
more, and the
We make three small ones.
auntie तुम कहाँ रखा sweet हो रहा?
It's in the cupboard.
निकाल के दे देना.
We make three small ones.
Then there's a big flowers there. Uncle auntie लगा दिए. That one. No, other one. One. Can you add some of that flower?
And the mala auntie as well. Auntie?
Thank you for your patience in that. Now we will start the Ganapati Pratna. Let us all meditate on Ganapati first. Om Gananapatva Ganapati Gumavai Kavitarina Mashravaksamam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspada Anand Subhanuti Saganam Shri Mahaganadipadaye Namaha.
What was that?
Now the Devi Kavacham.
There's a book in there.
Swami we usually do the Devi Kavacham so we can create an aura of protection, which Devi protects us before we do anything. So nothing comes and disturbs us during our puja. Om Shri Guru Bhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Namo Devyai Mahadevyai Shivayai Satatam Namaha. Namah Prakrityai Bhadrayai Niyataha Pranataha Svatam. Om Aim Rim Klim Chamundaya Vichai. 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 Devi Kavacham. Om Asya Sri Chandi Kavachasya Brahma Rishi Anushtup Chandaha Chamunda Devataha Anganya Soktamadahu Bijam Digbanda Devata Sarvam Vijagdambha Pityarthe Saptashati Pathanga Prena Devi Yogaha. Om Namaschandikayai. Om Markandeyi Vacha. Om Adguyam Paramam Loke Sarvarakshaparam Ninam Annakashyachila Gyatam Tarme Guruhi Pitamaha Brahmo Vacha Asti Guhyatamam Vipra Sarvabhuto Pakarakam Devyastu Kavacham Punyam Takshunushva Mahamune Pratamam Shailaputri Titiyam Brahmacharini Tritiyam Chandraganteti Kushmandeti Chaturtakam Panchamam Skandamati Shashtam Katyayani Tisha Saptamam Kalaratricha Mahagauri Tichashtamam Navavam Siddhidatricha Navadurgaha Prakirtitaha Uttanyatani Namani Brahmanaiva Mahatmana Agnina Dahiyamanastu Shatru Madhye Gatorane Vishame Durgame Chaiva Bhayartaha Sharanam Gataha Natesham Jayate Kinchi Dashubham Ranasankate Na Padam Tasya Pashyami Shoka Dukha Bhayam Nahi Aistu Bhaktya Svitanunam Tesham Siddhi Prajayate Preta Samstatu Chamunda Varahi Mahishasana Andri Gaja Samarudha Vaishnavi Garudasana Maheshwari Visharudha Kaumari Shikivahana Brahminam Sasamarudha Sarvabharna Bhushita Nana Bharna Shobhadya Nana Ratno Prashobhitaha Drishyante Rathamarudha Devyaha Krodha Samahakulaha Shankam Chakram Gadam Shakti Phalam Chamushalayidham Yedakam Tomaram Chaiva Parashum Pashamevacha Utayidham Trishulam Cha Sharangamayudhamuttamam Daityanam Dehanashaya Bhaktanam Abhayaya Cha Dharayantyayudhadikam Devanam Chahitaya Vai Mahabale Mahotsahe Mahabale Vinashini Trahi Mam Devi Dusprekshe Shatrunam Bhaivardhani Kasyam Rakshatu Mamaindri Agniyam Adhi Devataha Dakshini Varahi Nairityam Khargadharani Patityam Varini Rakshetyavyam Rigavarini Udityam Rakshako Beri Ishanyam Shuladharini Udvam Brahmani Me Rakshetadastad Vaishnavi Tata Evam Dashadisho Rakshet Chamunda Shavavahana Jayame Agrataha Statu Vijaya Statu Prishataha Ajita Vama Pakvetu Dakshine Chaparajitaha Shikam Medyotani Rakshet Umamudani Vyavastitaha Maladhari Lalate Chabru Rakshe Deshashvini Vinetra Chabru Madhye Yamaganta Chanasike Shankani Chakshishur Madhye Shrotayor Dwara Vasini Kapolav Kalika Rakshat Karnamule Tu Shankari Nashikayam Sugandacha Uttaroshte Chachikaha Adhare Chamruta Kala Jivayam Cha Saraswati Dantam Rakshatu Kaumari Kantamadde Tu Chandika Ghantikam Chitra Ghanta Cha Mahamaya Chataluke Kamakshi Chibukam Rakshet Vacham Me Sarvamangala Grivayam Bhadrakali Cha Prishtavam Se Dhanurdhari Nilagriva Bahi Karte Dalikam Nalakubari Khargadhari Nibho Sandhau Bahu Me Vajradharini Hastayor Dandani Rakshet Dambika Changulis Tatha Nakhankuleshwari Rakshet Kukshav Rakshen Naleshwari Stanau Rakshen Mahashvir Manashoka Vinashini Hudayam Lalita Devi Idadam Chuladhari Nabhav Cha Kamani Rakshet Bhuyam Bhuyeshwari Tata Satyam Bhagvati Rakshet Janani Vindhyavasini Bhutanata Cha Me Brahme Urumahi Savahini Gange Mahabala Prokta Sarvakam Pradayini गुल्पयोर्नासिन्वीचा पादं चामिततेजसी पादं गुल्हीश्वीर्मे रक्षेत् पादजस्तलवासिनी नखां दंष्ट्राकराली च केशं चैवोर्ध्वकेशनी रोमकूपेषु कौबेरी त्वचं वागीश्वरी तथा रक्तमज्जावसा मांसान्यस्ति मेदांसि पार्वती मन्त्राणि कालरात्रिश्च पित्तं च मुकुटेश्वरी पद्मावती पद्मकोशे कपे चूडामणिस्तथा ज्वालामुखी नखा ज्वाला अभेद्य सर्वसन्धिषु शुक्रं ब्रह्माणि मे रक्षच्छायं क्षत्रेश्वरी तथा अहंकारं मनोबुद्धिं रक्ष मे धर्मचारिणी प्राणापानौ तथा ज्ञानं समानो दानमेव च यशः कीर्तिं च लक्ष्मीं च सदा रक्षतु वैष्णवी गोत्रमिन्द्राणि मे रक्षत् पशुन् मे रक्ष चण्डिके पुत्रान् रक्षेन् महालक्ष्मीर्भार्यां रक्षतु भैरवी मार्गं क्षमाकरी रक्षेत् विजया सर्वतः स्थितः रक्षहीनं तु यत्स्थानं वर्धितं कवचेन तु तत्सर्वं रक्ष मे देवी जयन्ती पापनाशिनी पद्मिकं न गच्छतु यदित्यत्युभमात्मनः कवचेनावृतो नित्यं यत्र यत्राधिगच्छति तत्रार्थलाभश्च विजया सर्वकामितः यं यं काम्यते कामं तं तं प्राप्नोति निश्चितं परमैश्वरे मतुलं प्राप्स्यते भूतले पुमान् निर्भयो जायते मात्यः संग्रामे स्वापराजितः त्रैलोक्ये तु भवेत् पूज्यः कवचेनावृता पुमान् इदं तु देव्यः कवचं देवनामपि दुर्लभम् यः पतेत् प्रयतो नित्यं तु चन्दीयं श्रद्धयन्वितः दैवी कला भवेत् तस्या त्रैलोक्यप्यापराजितः जीवेत् वर्षाशतं साग्रामापमृत्युविवर्जितः नश्यन्ति व्याधः सर्वलूटा विस्फोटकादयः स्थावरं जङ्गमं वापि कृत्रिमां चापि यद्विषम् आभिचराणि शर्वाणि मन्त्रयन्त्राणि भूतले भूचरः केचरश्चैव जलजाश्चोपदेशिकः सहजा कुलजा मालः शाकिनी डाकिनी तथा अन्तरिक्षाचरा घोरा डाकिन्यश्च महाबला ग्रहभूता पिशाचाश्च यक्षगन्धर्वराक्षसा ब्रह्मा राक्षसः वेतालः कुष्माण्डा भैरवादयः नश्यन्ति दर्शनात् तस्य कवचे हृदि संस्थिते मनोन्नतिर्भवेद्रग्नेस्तेजो हृदिकरं परं यशसा वर्धते चोपि कीर्तिमण्डितभूतले जपेत् सप्तशतीं चण्डीं कृत्वा तु कवचं पुरः यावत् भूमण्डलं धत्ते स शैलवानकाननं तावत् तिष्ठति मेदिन्यां सन्तति पुत्रपौत्रिकी देहान्ते परमं स्थानं यत्सुरैरपि दुर्लभं प्राप्नोति पुरुषो नित्यं महामाया प्रसादतः श्रीजगदम्बा अर्पणमस्तु शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति
Thank you. We will now all together sing the Durga Chalisa.
नमो नमो दुर्गे सुखकरणी नमो नमो अम्बे दुःखहरणी निराकार है ज्योति तुम्हारी तीनों लोक भैली उजियारी शशिललाट मुख महाविशाला नेत्रलाल भृकुटी विकराला रूप मातु को अधिक सुहावे दर्शन जन अति सुख पावे तुम संसार शक्ति लई कीना पालन हेतु अन्न धन दीना अन्नपूर्णा हुई जगपाला तुम्हारी आदि सुंदरी बाला प्रलय काल सब नाशनहारी तुम गौरी शिव शंकर प्यारी शिव योगी तुम्हारे गुण गावे ब्रह्मा विष्णु तुम्हें नित्य गावे रूप सरस्वती को तुम धारा सुबुद्धि ऋषि मुनि न उबारा हरियो रूप नरसिंह जगदम्बा रक्षा करि प्रहलाद बतायो हिरण्यपुत्र को स्वर्ग पठायो लक्ष्मी रूप धरो जग माहि श्री नारायण अंग समाहि क्षीर सिंधु में कर कविलासा दया सिंधु दीजे मन आसा इंद्रराज में तुम ही भवानी महिमा अमित न जात बखानी मातंगी अरुणवती माता भुवने हरि बदला सुख दाता श्री भैरव तारा जगतारिणी चिन्ह बाल भवतु अनिवारिणी हे हरि वाहन सोह भवानी रंगुर वीर चलत अगवानी कर में कंबर गड़ग विराजे जागो दिन काल धन बाजे सोहे अस्त्र और त्रिशूला जासे उठत शत्रु शूला नगर कोट में तुम ही विराजे तीनों लोक में डंका बाजे सुंदरी शुंभदानुज तुम हमारे रक्त बीज शंखन संहारे महिषासुर निध अति अभिमानी जहि अहंकार धरि अकुलानी दूत करार कालिका धारा सेन सहित तुम की संहारा परिधीर संतन पर जग जग कई सहाय हाथ तुम तब तक अगर पुरी अरुबा सब लोका तब महिमा सब करे अशोका ज्वाला में ज्योति तुम्हारी तुम्हें सदा पूजे नर नारी प्रेम भक्ति से जो यश गावे दुख दरिद्र कट नहीं आवे जावे तुम्हारी जो नर मन गाए जन्म मरण ते सो छुटी जाए जो जी सूर्य घात पुकारे ना हो बिन शक्ति तुम्हारी शंकर अचल सब अति कीनो काम क्रोध जीती सब लीनो निश दिन ध्यान धरो शंकर को काहू काल नहीं समिरो तुमको शक्ति रूप को मरण न पायो शक्ति कहीं तब मन पछतायो शरणागत हुई कीर्ति बखानी जय 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 जगदम्ब भवानी जय प्रसन्न आदि जगदम्बा जय शक्ति नहीं तीन विलंबा मोको मातु कष्ट अति घेरो तुम बिन दान हरे दुख मेरो आशा तृष्णा निकट सतावे मोहा अधिक सब बिन सावे शत्रु नाश कीजे महारानी सुमिरो एक चित तुम्हें भवानी करो कृपा है मातु दया रिद्धि सिद्धि दे करहु विहारा जब लगी जीव दया फल पाओ तुम्हारो यश में सदा सुनाओ दुर्गा चालीस को कोई गावे सब सुख भोग परम पद पावे तेरी दास शरण निज जानी करहु कृपा जगदम्ब भवानी करहु कृपा जगदम्ब भवानी करहु कृपा जगदम्ब भवानी बोलो महाली तत्प्रा सुंदरी देवी की जय।
Sairam and Shri Matre Namaha to all once again. Thank you for joining us on day 4 of Navaratri 2023, presented by the Supreme
People organization. Yesterday, we celebrated the divine goddess in the form of Devi Chandraganta. Today, we pay our love and devotion to Devi Kushmanda. Devi Kushmanda is considered the creator of the universe. Her name itself means cosmic egg. Kub means little, Ushma means warmth or life energy, and Anda means cosmic egg. At the time when there was eternal darkness, Ma Kushmanda created the universe just by momentarily flashing her divinely beautiful smile. When nothing existed, Kushmanda Ma smiled, and from her smile a light emitted from her which assumed the shape of an egg. The egg expanded to turn into the universe, which we all live and breathe in today. It is for this reason that she is known as the source of all and is also called Adi Swarup or Adi Shakti. Glowing with radiance and having a golden complexion, she rides a lioness and has 8 hands. In her right hand, she holds a kamandalu, water pot, a bow, arrows, and a lotus, while in her left hand, she holds a pot of nectar, rosary beads, a mace, and a chakra or disc. Because of her 8 hands, she is also known as Ashtabhuja Devi, and she is always ready to bless her devotees. That was a little bit of a snippet on Devi Kushmanda. We will now begin the ritual for today, which is the Varahi Homam. Mata Varahi is the commander-in-chief of the goddess Lalita Mahatripura Sundari, the ultimate empress of the universe. Worshipping Varahi Devi allows us to overcome our obstacles, and she also blesses us with good health and vitality. We have 3 Homakundas set up today, with the first Homakunda where the sponsors are sitting, and these 2 are for all attendees to be able to offer ahutis to the Devi. Everyone will get a chance to offer samagri, and we will do a couple of rounds as well. Now I will request all who are seated, if you'd like to take part in the homam, you can bring your chairs along. You can sit at a point. We've got one spare spot in this corner over here as well. And if everyone will now go with this many people, and then we'll do a swap over in the middle. Right. We might have a bit of a fire hazard on us. Perfect. So we will now start the homa. First, we will invoke the Guru by chanting the Guru mantra and ask for the Guru's blessings as we begin the ritual today. May we all now chant the Guru mantra. I'm Hrim Shrim, I'm Klim So, Hamsa Shiva Soham, Hasakaprem, Sakshamalavariyum, Hasabam, Sakshamalavariyim, Sabau, Sarupani Rupane, Dve, Svagaruvesh, Annapurna Amba Sarita, Shamritanandanatha, Shri Guru Shri Padakam, Pujyami Tapyami Namaha. I'm Hrim Shrim, I'm Klim So, Hamsa Shiva Soham, Hasakaprem, Sakshamalavariyum, Hasabam, Sakshamalavariyim, Sabau, Sarupani Rupane, Dve, Svagaruvesh, Annapurna Amba Sarita, Shamritanandanatha, Shri Guru Shri Padakam, Pujyami Tapyami Namaha. Om Sa Ishwaraya Vidmahe Satyadevaya Dhimahi Tanna Sarva Prachodayat. Om साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्. Let us now meditate on Ganapati, who is the remover of obstacles, and pray to him to look over this prayer so that we may not encounter any obstacles when he pushbacks as we do this ritual. Om Ganapati Havamahe Kavim Kavinam Prashkavastamam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspadana Shubhanno Dirigvidasadanam Prano Devi Saraswati Vade Virvadinipati Srinama Vikrayavatu. Om Shri Mahaganadhipataye Namaha. Om Shri Mahasaraswatye Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Dattatraya Samarambam Svaprakashananda Madhyamam Amritananda Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. We will now do Achmana. Achmana is the process of purifying all the principles, such as the earth and all the principles in our body. You're made up of the 5 elements: earth, air, water, ether, and more. So we'll be purifying all that before we get started the ritual. I'm Atmatatvaya Swaha, Clean Vidyatatvaya Swaha, So Shivatatvaya Swaha. I'm Clean Sahu, Sarvatatvaya Swaha. While this is happening, while we'll go around and offer the Achmanam to all who are present. And then while that's happening, we will all do pranayama. Pranayama regulates our breath and helps us to focus our mind by doing so that we may be prepared with focus to perform the ritual. For those who know how to do pranayama, you can now go ahead and do your 3 rounds. For those who haven't done pranayama before, basically you can breathe in, and as you breathe in your head, you think so, and as you breathe out in your head, you think hum. And you regulate your breath by breathing in and out, chanting so hum like that, until you are able to have a focus and steady mind.
Those of you who know pranayama, you can do that. We are clearing our channel so we can focus.
Hopefully all our minds are steady and focused now. Now we will do Sankalpa. So those are the sponsors, those manning the Havan Kund. We'll take Akshata in our left hand and cover with our right hand and place our hand on our right knee. Sankalpa is our intention or personal prayer for performing this homa.
The, be- the best sankalpa is the one which surrenders to the will of the Devi. So even when you say your personal prayer and you say whatever's in your heart, finish that off with, but oh, Universal Mother, you know what's best for me, so I surrender to you. So now I'm going to chant the sankalpa in English for the benefit of everyone, so you can understand what we're saying when we're doing this part. But while I'm doing it, you can also make your own personal prayer to the goddess, whatever is in your heart, because this is the time that you can do that. In order to please Goddess Rakshi and the Guru, here in Australia, Sydney, Oakhurst, and in other places, in the presence of the Guru's divine feet, I'll need the names of
Vimal Narayan,
Yep, so you can say the names now.
Vimal Narayan, Shirley Narayan, and Sukhdev Sahai, Manjula Sahai.
Kutumbanam of the lineage of Lalita, along with one another, according to our capacity, are going to perform a fire ceremony with the repetition of the Varahi mantra in celebration of Navaratri. This is performed for the purpose of increasing good qualities and our all-around welfare, and so that the most excellent of gurus, Amritananda Nath Saraswati and his spouse Annapurna Amba, will be united with me in my spiritual practices. As also for the purpose of removing all obstacles, eliminating all conduct that is rooted in darkness, reaching the ultimate through the door of the practice of Sri Vidya, and obtaining the full and complete grace of the Guru. And now everyone can say Mama, and that basically means ditto. So now we put the akshatas in our right hand and offer that to the Buddha. So now we are going to do some preparatory pujas, which is getting our articles ready, such as lighting the deepa and getting our bell ready as well. First, we will take akshatas again in our left hand, and we will do asana puja. So purify where we are sitting. Om Asya Shri Asana Mahamantrasya Prithivya Merprishta Rishya Nama Shirasi Stilam Chandasya Nama Mukhe Gurma Devataya Nama Hridye Asne Vinyoga Prithvitvaya Titaloka Devi Tvam Vishnuratata Tvanjadharya Mam Devi Pavitram Chasanam Kuru Om Yogasnaya Namaha Om Virasnaya Namaha Om Sharasnaya Namaha Om Samyogasnaya Namaha Om Rim Adar Shakti Kamla Asnaya Namaha. Now take the remaining akshatas and offer it to Bhumi Devi, and now we can all pay respect for Bhumi Devi, Mother Earth, for allowing us to do this prayer on her, and for always, helping us to stand tall and being the foundation of our lives. Om Raktadvada Shaktiyuktai Dvipanatha Namaha Bhuma Devyai Namaha. Now I will get the gantam ready. Om Jagadvani Mantramatha Om Bhat Swaha Om Agamartantu Devanam Gamanartantu Rakshasam Kuru Gantaravam Karamyadav Devitavana Karanam Iti Gantanatam Kritava. Now we've all got a deepa. We will now install the Guru and Mahalakshmi there to preside over the home. Deepadevi Mahadevi Shubham Bhavatu Me Sada Yavat Puja Samapti Syata Vatvam Prajvala Sustira Bhavaha Deepadevi Ai Namaha Deepa Lakshmi Ai Namaha. Offer some akshata to the deepa and a flower. Now we will show the deepa mudras. Shreem, Hreem, Gloom, Shloom, Bloom, 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 Hreem, Shreem. Now we will install the Guru and Devi as the light to watch over the home. Next, we will take our Panchpatra and we will install the energy of the sacred rivers into the Panchpatra. The water in the Panchpatra, I should say more specifically. Om Kalashasya Mukhe Vishnu Kante Rudra Smashritaha Mulataktasto Brahma Madhya Matrigunaha Smritaha Kukshautu Sadaraha Sarvasapta Dvipa Vasundara Rugvedo Thai Jirvedaha Samvedo Apyatharvanaha Angaischa Sahitaha Sarva Kalasham Samashritaha Ayantushti Pujartam Dutaksha Karakaha Gange Chamane Chaiva Godavari Sarasni Narvade Sindhu Kaveri Napianjala Asmin Snitim Kuru im arum alum em om aham om rim dram tatraya hare krishna unmata anandadayaka digambari manbal pishatra jnana sagra dram rim om datatraya yanamaha kha ilahi hasakalahi sakalahi. Now we can take a flower and sprinkle it, that water. Perfect. So now we've concluded the preparations. Everything is ready to perform the Laghu Homam. Now we are going to get ready to invoke Agni, who is the fire god, into the kunda. First, we will purify the area around the kunda by putting the sacred water, which we have just energized. Are we all ready? So first, Adite Anumanyasva Anumete Anumanyasva Saraswate Anumanyasva Deva Savita Prasuva. Now let us invoke the energy of Agni into ourselves. So we are going to chant Ram 7 times all together. Ram is the seed or beej mantra for Agni Dev. And as we chant, we've got 7 chakras in our body. We imagine as if the Agni is being lit in all our 7 chakras. And then we will take that energy that we have created in ourselves, offer it to the kunda, and give birth to Agni using our energy. Let us now chant Ram together. Ram, 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 Ram. Now you will light the candle. And we will go around the Homokunda 3 times. Everyone can chant Om Hrim and then give birth to Agni. Oh, are we all ready? Om Hrim, Om Hrim, Om Hrim. Offer the support. Now Agni is born and we can put a bit more wood on. now, once more, we have invoked the Guru in ourselves and in the Deepam, but now we will invoke the grace of the Guru into the Homa Kunda. So, if everyone can take some flower petals in their hand and hold the flower petals close to your heart and think of the Guru, the Devi is also Guru, and ask for their grace. We will. Yeah. So when you do that, you visualize in your mind all the attributes of the Guru, whether that's Devi's feet, her smile, her sweet words. That's what you'll do as we chant the mantra.
You hold like that with the 3 fingers and pull it on your last and sincerely.
Let us now chant the Guru mantra. I am Hrim Shrim, I am Hrim Sau, Hamsa Shiva Soham, Asakaprim, Sakshamalavariyum, Asau, Sakshamalavariyum, Saho, Surupani Rupahe, Tave, Swagravesh, Anapurna Amba Saita, Shamratanandanatha, Sri Guru Shri Padakam, Pujyami Tarpayami, Namaha. I am Hrim Shrim. Just once and then we offer that into the Homa Kunda. Perfect. Now we're going to start the ahutis and the home. So, everyone's got a bit of something. And so we use these 3 fingers. And so when you do the samagri, you don't have to put a lot in, you can put a little bit in at a time. It has the same effect. So first we will make the offerings to the Guru. And when we offer the ahuti, we say Swaha. Are we all ready?
No.
Maybe while we're waiting, Zarana, I'm able to give a bit of background on Guruji, maybe just 2-3 minutes.
Yep.
It's the
Vivekananda Saraswati. Yes.
Sarah.
Sorry?
David.
Hello. So, this tradition that we're doing here today is done by Sri Vivekananda Saraswati, who is there on the picture. So, when he was a young boy, he had a lot of stuff which he brought over from his past, and he would see deities and things, and he had photographic memory. A lot of things used to happen to him. And then when he was a young boy, he looks back now and he realizes that he was Jinti Samadhi. He said he saw himself becoming the universe and he just lost consciousness. His parents thought he was ill and they medicated him, but the ramification of the medication was that he lost his photographic memory. So he said, I could see, so he goes, exams would be easy for me because I'd look at a book and in the exam, while other people were struggling, he goes, in my memory, I just flipped the page of the book and that's it. And so deities, he'd see deities in the thing and he thought that was normal. He thought everyone saw that, but he didn't realize. Later on, so from that point, he slowly went into the world, he had to work, he became a nuclear scientist. So he was equally adept in the material sciences as well. That's the process he went through. And then, after everything was established, at the age, I think he had his children and everything, he was at the Hyderabad where, if you've been there, there's a Birla Balaji, you go up the stairs. As he went down and he put his head down, he felt a shock to his body. And then he thought, then he brought him back to his past when he was a young boy. And so he starts meditating again in the evening. And then he doesn't realize what's happening, but his kundalini was rising. And so he says when he was young, he could close his eyes, he can hear a humming sensation within him. So he goes, maybe I've neglected that part of my life. So when he closes his eyes, he can still hear it. And he does it every night without his wife knowing in his bed. He stands up and meditates throughout the evening. And then at one point, it starts to go up and he gets scared. And then he remembers the prayer he used to do to Saraswati when he was young. As soon as he does it, she appears before him. And she tells him about his past lives and all this. And actually, she's the one who taught him the Sri Chakra Puja. So he was a very adept being. And if he didn't know anything, he'd go directly within and ask the Devi, and she'd come and teach him. And so the temple complex was directed by the Devi for him to build. And so the Devis on the Nitya Pujas, they actually appeared before him and told him how they look. So he sculpted the whole mandir according to that. And so he said, in this day and age, spirituality, especially in the subcontinent, is really confined to caste and stuff like that. He eradicated all that. He said, no, he goes, anyone who has the wish or the will is able to learn. And so all these rituals that we're learning today, generally they're held in secrecy, or they're not taught properly. He opened the floodgates to anyone. He said, woman, man, doesn't matter what you are, any nationality, you can learn it, you can evolve yourself, you can become God realized. And so in that parampara, Haranaya was also there. So he was the spiritual son who Ben Lusaka, and he is spreading the message in USA and stuff like that. So a lot of the prayers that Auntie and Sanam use are either from Guruji himself, so because of his disciple Aya, and that stuff is also mixed in. And I remember I was there with, I saw Guruji when he was here once, and unfortunately that's the only time I got to see him. And I remember it was Strathmore Town Hall and there were a lot of people there. And Aya had gotten up and he said, don't be fooled by how he looks, because he can see right through everyone. And I know instances of people where he's come and he's told that he just rang him out of the blue and said, hey, I want to see this guy person. So he was not a normal person. Let's just put it that way. Even when he went to Aya's temple first time, he came and said, oh, there's a dead body buried here, a baby. I'll do his parishit karma for him. So he was not, outwardly he looked very thin. And he always used to say that if it wasn't for Haranaya, I was happy living my quiet life. So Haranaya used to always go, well, I didn't go meet him. And then I think he used to say, oh man, if it wasn't for Haran, I'd be happy living my life in solitude. But it is his grace that he opened up the door, and the Guru Dakshina that he gave Aya, he said, what I give to you. And Aya goes, doesn't matter what kind of, that has no issue. And he goes, whatever experiences you gain from this, whatever you learn, you spread the knowledge everywhere. Anyone who wants to learn, they're free to learn and gain any sort of thing. So even the temples that he runs, most temples, they don't allow you to touch the deity. Right? There's reasons for that. We won't get into that now. There's certain charges that are done and whatever. But over time, that's become very rigid and dogmatic. And you notice, Aya, Guruji's temple as well, any caste, any creed, any nationality, you can go right up to the murti, touch it, do your puja. So he has really opened up everything and made it liberal. So if anyone wants to learn any of these procedures, or you feel like, I want to know more, Roshni Amma is there, and Sanam is also there. So there's no barring. God is for everyone. God is everywhere. So that was it's always been like that, but over time in our culture it's become very dogmatic and ritualistic, and you can't do this, you can't. You'd say openly, he said, she is everything, she does everything, and you are her ultimately in the end. So to realize that truth, which our scriptures teach, these rituals are done. And he himself had said that because he's taught so extensively and so much, he said, pick one or two things that you like and follow it sincerely. And he said his job is just to spread the seed. How it matures and what happens is the will of the Creator. So, sorry, okay.
Okay, we can continue. So I'm just seeing that our homokundi sticks are burning and we run out.
Okay, on that, so think of God. He's everywhere. He's here right now, and pray it sincerely. That's it. Oh, sorry. I'll add on one thing. Town hall. Someone asked him, "Oh, God doesn't answer to me. What I'm to do?" And he directly said, from his own experience, he said, "When you are sincere and you ask sincerely, he or she, in whatever form, she will definitely answer." And that lady, I think, got confused, and she asked it again. And goes, "No, it's my experience that if you are sincere, he or she will 100% answer." So with that devotion, let's move forward.
Thanks, Sana. Sorry for interrupting your flow. We can definitely continue it afterwards. Thank you so much. So now, let's invoke the grace of the Guru into the Homakunda itself. Let us chant the Guru mantra and offer our ahutis as we go.
I'm Him Shrim, I'm Klim Sahu, Om Sashura Soham, Hasakapren, Sakshamalavarayum, Hasa Om Sakshamalavarayim, Sahohu, Surupani Rupane, the Ves, Vaduvesh, and Napurna Amba Saita, Shamritanandanatha, Shri Guru Shri Padakam, Pujyam Tapyami, Namaha, Swaha. I'm Him Shrim, I'm Klim Sahu, Om Sashura Soham, Hasakapren, Sakshamalavarayum, Hasa Om Sakshamalavarayim, Sahohu, Surupani Rupane, the Ves, Vaduvesh, and Napurna Amba Saita, Shamritanandanatha, Shri Guru Shri Padakam, Pujyam Tapyami, Namaha, Swaha. Om Sa Ishwaraya Vidmahe Satyadevaya Dhimahi Tanna Sarva Prachodayat, Swaha. Om Sa Ishwaraya Vidmahe Satyadevaya Dhimahi Tanna Sarva Prachodayat, Swaha. Let us now offer some ahuti to Ganapati with the Pratama Puja. So we always pray to Ganapati first. There is a story behind that. We don't have enough time now, but he will remove all the obstacles and allow this puja to go on smoothly. Om Shri Hrim Klim Gam Gam Ganapatiye Brahmata Sarvajnam Vishmaya Swaha Swaha. Om Shri Hrim Klim Gam Gam Ganapatiye Brahmata Sarvajnam Vishmaya Swaha Swaha. Om Shri Hrim Klim Gam Gam Ganapatiye Brahmata Sarvajnam Vishmaya Swaha Swaha. Om Shri Hrim Klim Glam Gam Ganapatiye Varavarada Sarvajnam Vishmanya Swaha Swaha. We will now commence doing the Varahi mantra. For those, in terms of Varahi, if you are aware of Lord Varaha, which is one of Narayana's Dashavataras, she is his Shakti, so she's got a boar face and she's got cloudy hued skin and she's quite beautiful. And so she, as you do prayers to her, she's also a great healer. So she heals whether it's, whether it's your ego, whether it's illness, she's known if you pray to her sincerely to heal any and all ailments and give us all vitality. So if you're doing the ahutis, I just thought it might be nice to have a bit of background on who Varahi Devi is and what she's mainly known for. So now we will start the Varahi mantra. If you know the mantra, please chant along. I'm Namo Bhagavati Varali Vartali Varahi Varahi Varamuki Varamuki Anani Namaha Nirvani Namaha Nirvani Namaha Mohi Mohi Namaha Sabbe Sabni Namaha Sarvishta Pradishtana Sarvesham Sarvavat Chita Ksharamukari Jiva Sambanam Guru Shigram Pashyam I'm Glam Tah 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 Hum Straya Pat Swaha. I'm Glam I'm Namo Bhagavati Varali Vartali Varahi Varahi Varamuki Varamuki Anani Namaha Nirvani Namaha Jamni Namaha Mohi Mohi Namaha Sabbe Namaha Sarvishta Pradishtana Sarvesham Sarvavat Chita Ksharamukari Jiva Sambanam Guru Shigram Pashyam I'm Glam Tah 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 Hum Straya Pat Swaha. I'm Glam I'm Namo Bhagavati Vartali Vartali Varahi Varahi Varamuki Varamuki Anani Namaha Nirvani Namaha Jamni Namaha Mohi Mohi Namaha Sabbe Namaha Sarvishta Pradishtana Sarvesham Sarvavat Chita Ksharamukari Jiva Sambanam Guru Shigram Pashyam I'm Glam Tah 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 Hum Straya Pat Swaha. I'm Glam I'm Namo Bhagavati Vartali Vartali Varahi Varahi Varamuki Varamuki Anani Namaha Nirvani Namaha Jamni Namaha Mohi Mohi Namaha Sabbe Namaha Sarvishta Pradishtana Sarvesham Sarvavat Chita Ksharamukari Jiva Sambanam Guru Shigram Pashyam I'm Glam Tah 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 Hum Straya Pat Swaha. I'm Glam I'm Namo Bhagavati Vartali Vartali Varahi Varahi Varamuki Varamuki Anani Namaha Nirvani Namaha Jamni Namaha Mohi Mohi Namaha Sabbe Namaha Sarvishta Pradishtana Sarvesham Sarvavat Chita Ksharamukari Jiva Sambanam Guru Shigram Pashyam I'm Glam Tah 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 Hum Straya Pat Swaha. I'm Glam I'm Namo Bhagavati Vartali Vartali Varahi Varahi Varamuki Anani Namaha Nirvani Namaha Jamni Namaha Mohi Mohi Namaha Sabbe Namaha Sarvishta Pradishtana Sarvesham Sarvavat Chita Ksharamukari Jiva Sambanam Guru Shigram Pashyam I'm Glam Tah 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 Hum Straya Pat Swaha. I'm Glam I'm Namo Bhagavati Vartali Vartali Varahi Varahi Varamuki Varamuki Anani Namaha Nirvani Namaha Jamni Namaha Mohi Mohi Namaha Sabbe Namaha Sarvishta Pradishtana Sarvesham Sarvavat Chita Ksharamukari Jiva Sambanam Guru Shigram Pashyam I'm Glam Tah 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 Hum Straya Pat स्वाहा ऐं ग्लौं ऐं नमो भगवती वाटाली वाटाली वराहि वराहि वरामकी वरामकी अदननी नमः रुद्ररुद्री नमः जपजपी नमः मोहिनी नमः सर्वसम्मी नमः सर्वदुष्टप्रदुष्टानां सर्वेषां सर्वभाग्यचित्तक्षरकरजीवस्पन्दनं गुरु गुरु शीघ्रं पश्यं ऐं ग्लौं टः 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 हुं अस्त्राय फट् स्वाहा ऐं ग्लौं ऐं नमो भगवती वाटाली वाटाली वराहि वराहि वरामकी वरामकी अदननी नमः रुद्ररुद्री नमः जपजपी नमः मोहिनी नमः सर्वसम्मी नमः सर्वदुष्टप्रदुष्टानां सर्वेषां सर्वभाग्यचित्तक्षरकरजीवस्पन्दनं गुरु गुरु शीघ्रं पश्यं ऐं ग्लौं टः 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 हुं अस्त्राय फट् स्वाहा ऐं ग्लौं ऐं नमो भगवती वाटाली वाटाली वराहि वराहि वरामकी वरामकी अदननी नमः रुद्ररुद्री नमः जपजपी नमः मोहिनी नमः सर्वसम्मी नमः सर्वदुष्टप्रदुष्टानां सर्वेषां सर्वभाग्यचित्तक्षरकरजीवस्पन्दनं गुरु गुरु शीघ्रं पश्यं ऐं ग्लौं टः 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 हुं अस्त्राय फट् स्वाहा ऐं ग्लौं ऐं नमो भगवती वाटाली वाटाली वराहि वराहि वरामकी वरामकी अदननी नमः रुद्ररुद्री नमः जपजपी नमः मोहिनी नमः सर्वसम्मी नमः सर्वदुष्टप्रदुष्टानां सर्वेषां सर्वभाग्यचित्तक्षरकरजीवस्पन्दनं गुरु गुरु शीघ्रं पश्यं ऐं ग्लौं टः 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 हुं अस्त्राय फट् स्वाहा ऐं ग्लौं ऐं नमो भगवती वाटाली वाटाली वराहि वराहि वरामकी वरामकी अदननी नमः रुद्ररुद्री नमः जपजपी नमः मोहिनी नमः सर्वसम्मी नमः सर्वदुष्टप्रदुष्टानां सर्वेषां सर्वभाग्यचित्तक्षरकरजीवस्पन्दनं गुरु गुरु शीघ्रं पश्यं ऐं ग्लौं टः 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 हुं अस्त्राय फट् स्वाहा ऐं ग्लौं ऐं नमो भगवती वाटाली वाटाली वराहि वराहि वरामकी वरामकी अदननी नमः रुद्ररुद्री नमः जपजपी नमः मोहिनी नमः सर्वसम्मी नमः सर्वदुष्टप्रदुष्टानां सर्वेषां सर्वभाग्यचित्तक्षरकरजीवस्पन्दनं गुरु गुरु शीघ्रं पश्यं ऐं ग्लौं टः 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 हुं अस्त्राय फट् स्वाहा ऐं ग्लौं ऐं नमो भगवती वाटाली वाटाली वराहि वराहि वरामकी वरामकी अदननी नमः रुद्ररुद्री नमः जपजपी नमः मोहिनी नमः सर्वसम्मी नमः सर्वदुष्टप्रदुष्टानां सर्वेषां सर्वभाग्यचित्तक्षरकरजीवस्पन्दनं गुरु गुरु शीघ्रं पश्यं ऐं ग्लौं टः 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 हुं अस्त्राय फट् स्वाहा ऐं ग्लौं ऐं नमो भगवती वाटाली वाटाली वराहि वराहि वरामकी वरामकी अदननी नमः रुद्ररुद्री नमः जपजपी नमः मोहिनी नमः सर्वसम्मी नमः सर्वदुष्टप्रदुष्टानां सर्वेषां सर्वभाग्यचित्तक्षरकरजीवस्पन्दनं गुरु गुरु शीघ्रं पश्यं ऐं ग्लौं टः 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 हुं अस्त्राय फट् स्वाहा ऐं ग्लौं ऐं नमो भगवती वाटाली वाटाली वराहि वराहि वरामकी वरामकी अदननी नमः रुद्ररुद्री नमः जपजपी नमः मोहिनी नमः सर्वसम्मी नमः सर्वदुष्टप्रदुष्टानां सर्वेषां सर्वभाग्यचित्तक्षरकरजीवस्पन्दनं गुरु गुरु शीघ्रं पश्यं ऐं ग्लौं टः 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 हुं अस्त्राय फट् स्वाहा ऐं ग्लौं ऐं नमो भगवती वाटाली वाटाली वराहि वराहि वरामकी वरामकी अदननी नमः रुद्ररुद्री नमः जपजपी नमः मोहिनी नमः सर्वसम्मी नमः सर्वदुष्टप्रदुष्टानां सर्वेषां सर्वभाग्यचित्तक्षरकरजीवस्पन्दनं गुरु गुरु शीघ्रं पश्यं ऐं ग्लौं टः 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 हुं अस्त्राय फट् स्वाहा ऐं ग्लौं ऐं नमो भगवती वाटाली वाटाली वराहि वराहि वरामकी वरामकी अदननी नमः रुद्ररुद्री नमः जपजपी नमः मोहिनी नमः सर्वसम्मी नमः सर्वदुष्टप्रदुष्टानां सर्वेषां सर्वभाग्यचित्तक्षरकरजीवस्पन्दनं गुरु गुरु शीघ्रं पश्यं ऐं ग्लौं टः 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 हुं अस्त्राय फट् स्वाहा ऐं ग्लौं ऐं नमो भगवती वाटाली वाटाली वराहि वराहि वरामकी वरामकी अदननी नमः रुद्ररुद्री नमः जपजपी नमः मोहिनी नमः सर्वसम्मी नमः सर्वदुष्टप्रदुष्टानां सर्वेषां सर्वभाग्यचित्तक्षरकरजीवस्पन्दनं गुरु गुरु शीघ्रं पश्यं ऐं ग्लौं टः 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 हुं अस्त्राय फट् स्वाहा ऐं ग्लौं ऐं नमो भगवती वाटाली वाटाली वराहि वराहि वरामकी वरामकी अदननी नमः रुद्ररुद्री नमः जपजपी नमः मोहिनी नमः सर्वसम्मी नमः सर्वदुष्टप्रदुष्टानां सर्वेषां सर्वभाग्यचित्तक्षरकरजीवस्पन्दनं गुरु गुरु शीघ्रं पश्यं ऐं ग्लौं टः 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 हुं अस्त्राय फट् स्वाहा ऐं ग्लौं ऐं नमो भगवती वाटाली वाटाली वराहि वराहि वरामकी वरामकी अदननी नमः रुद्ररुद्री नमः जपजपी नमः मोहिनी नमः सर्वसम्मी नमः सर्वदुष्टप्रदुष्टानां सर्वेषां सर्वभाग्यचित्तक्षरकरजीवस्पन्दनं गुरु गुरु शीघ्रं पश्यं ऐं ग्लौं टः 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 हुं अस्त्राय फट् स्वाहा ऐं ग्लौं ऐं नमो भगवती वाटाली वाटाली वराहि वराहि वरामकी वरामकी अदननी नमः रुद्ररुद्री नमः जपजपी नमः मोहिनी नमः सर्वसम्मी नमः सर्वदुष्टप्रदुष्टानां सर्वेषां सर्वभाग्यचित्तक्षरकरजीवस्पन्दनं गुरु गुरु शीघ्रं पश्यं ऐं ग्लौं टः 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 हुं अस्त्राय फट् स्वाहा ऐं ग्लौं ऐं नमो भगवती वाटाली वाटाली वराहि वराहि वरामकी वरामकी अदननी नमः रुद्ररुद्री नमः जपजपी नमः मोहिनी नमः सर्वसम्मी नमः सर्वदुष्टप्रदुष्टानां सर्वेषां सर्वभाग्यचित्तक्षरकरजीवस्पन्दनं गुरु गुरु शीघ्रं पश्यं ऐं ग्लौं टः 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 स्वाहा ऐं ग्लौं ऐं नमो भगवती वरताली वरताली वराहि वराहि विरामुखी विरामुखी अनंदनी नमः रुद्रनी नमः जगजमनी नमः मोहिनी नमः स्तवस्तवनी नमः सर्वदुष्ट प्रदुष्टानां सर्वेषां सर्ववाच्यतक्षरमुखजीवस्तम्भनं कुरु कुरु शीघ्रं वश्यं ऐं ग्लौं टः 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 हुं स्त्राय फट् स्वाहा ऐं ग्लौं ऐं नमो भगवती वरताली वरताली वराहि वराहि विरामुखी विरामुखी अनंदनी नमः रुद्रनी नमः जगजमनी नमः मोहिनी नमः स्तवस्तवनी नमः सर्वदुष्ट प्रदुष्टानां सर्वेषां सर्ववाच्यतक्षरमुखजीवस्तम्भनं कुरु कुरु शीघ्रं वश्यं ऐं ग्लौं टः 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 हुं स्त्राय फट् स्वाहा ऐं ग्लौं ऐं नमो भगवती वरताली वरताली वराहि वराहि वराहमुखी विरामुखी अंजनी नमः रुद्रनी नमः जमनी नमः मोहिनी नमः स्तवस्तवनी नमः सर्वदुष्ट प्रदुष्टानां सर्वेषां सर्ववाच्यतक्षरमुखजीवस्तम्भनं कुरु कुरु शीघ्रं वश्यं ऐं ग्लौं टः 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 हुं स्त्राय फट् स्वाहा. We will now do a swap. Those seated who would like to offer Guru, they can come forward. And we will continue chanting as this happens. I'm Namo Bhagavati Vartali Vartali Varahi 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 Anandani Namaha Rudrani Namaha Jamni Namaha Mohini Namaha Savatami Namaha Sarvadishtu Dushtana Sarvisham Sarvavaki Sarvakari Jivastamnam Guru Guru Shikram Vasham I'm Glam Tah 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 Hum Rai Vat Swaha I'm Namo Bhagavati Vartali Vartali Varahi 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 Anandani Namaha Rudrani Namaha Jamni Namaha Mohini Namaha Savatami Namaha सर्वदुष्ट प्रदुष्टानां सर्वेषां सर्ववाच्यतक्षरमुखजीवस्तम्भनं कुरु कुरु शीघ्रं वश्यं ऐं ग्लौं टः 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 हुं स्त्राय फट् स्वाहा ऐं ग्लौं ऐं नमो भगवती वरताली वरताली वराहि वराहि विरामुखी विरामुखी अनंदनी नमः रुद्रनी नमः जमनी नमः मोहिनी नमः स्तवस्तवनी नमः सर्वदुष्ट प्रदुष्टानां सर्वेषां सर्ववाच्यतक्षरमुखजीवस्तम्भनं कुरु कुरु शीघ्रं वश्यं ऐं ग्लौं टः 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 हुं स्त्राय फट् स्वाहा ऐं ग्लौं ऐं नमो भगवती वरताली वरताली वराहि वराहि विरामुखी विरामुखी अनंदनी नमः रुद्रनी नमः जमनी नमः मोहिनी नमः स्तवस्तवनी नमः सर्वदुष्ट प्रदुष्टानां सर्वेषां सर्ववाच्यतक्षरमुखजीवस्तम्भनं कुरु कुरु शीघ्रं वश्यं ऐं ग्लौं टः 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 हुं स्त्राय फट् स्वाहा ऐं ग्लौं ऐं नमो भगवती वरताली वरताली वराहि वराहि विरामुखी विरामुखी अनंदनी नमः रुद्रनी नमः जमनी नमः मोहिनी नमः स्तवस्तवनी नमः सर्वदुष्ट प्रदुष्टानां सर्वेषां सर्ववाच्यतक्षरमुखजीवस्तम्भनं कुरु कुरु शीघ्रं वश्यं ऐं ग्लौं टः 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 हुं स्त्राय फट् स्वाहा ऐं ग्लौं ऐं नमो भगवती वरताली वरताली वराहि वराहि वरामुखी विरामुखी अनंदनी नमः रुद्रनी नमः जमनी नमः मोहिनी नमः स्तवस्तवनी नमः सर्वदुष्ट प्रदुष्टानां सर्वेषां सर्ववाच्यतक्षरमुखजीवस्तम्भनं कुरु कुरु शीघ्रं वश्यं ऐं ग्लौं टः 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 हुं स्त्राय फट् स्वाहा ऐं ग्लौं ऐं नमो भगवती वरताली वरताली वराहि वराहि विरामुखी विरामुखी अनंदनी नमः रुद्रनी नमः जमनी नमः मोहिनी नमः स्तवस्तवनी नमः सर्वदुष्ट प्रदुष्टानां सर्वेषां सर्ववाच्यतक्षरमुखजीवस्तम्भनं कुरु कुरु शीघ्रं वश्यं ऐं ग्लौं टः 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 हुं स्त्राय फट् स्वाहा ऐं ग्लौं ऐं नमो भगवती वरताली वरताली वराहि वराहि विरामुखी विरामुखी अनंदनी नमः रुद्रनी नमः जमनी नमः मोहिनी नमः स्तवस्तवनी नमः सर्वदुष्ट प्रदुष्टानां सर्वेषां सर्ववाच्यतक्षरमुखजीवस्तम्भनं कुरु कुरु शीघ्रं वश्यं ऐं ग्लौं टः 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 हुं स्त्राय फट् स्वाहा ऐं ग्लौं ऐं नमो भगवती वरताली वरताली वराहि वराहि विरामुखी विरामुखी अनंदनी नमः रुद्रनी नमः जमनी नमः मोहिनी नमः स्तवस्तवनी नमः सर्वदुष्ट प्रदुष्टानां सर्वेषां सर्ववाच्यतक्षरमुखजीवस्तम्भनं कुरु कुरु शीघ्रं वश्यं ऐं ग्लौं टः 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 हुं स्त्राय फट् स्वाहा ऐं ग्लौं ऐं नमो भगवती वरताली वरताली वराहि वराहि विरामुखी विरामुखी अनंदनी नमः रुद्रनी नमः जमनी नमः मोहिनी नमः स्तवस्तवनी नमः सर्वदुष्ट प्रदुष्टानां सर्वेषां सर्ववाच्यतक्षरमुखजीवस्तम्भनं कुरु कुरु शीघ्रं वश्यं ऐं ग्लौं टः 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 हुं स्त्राय फट् स्वाहा ऐं ग्लौं ऐं नमो भगवती वरताली वरताली वराहि वराहि विरामुखी विरामुखी अनंदनी नमः रुद्रनी नमः जमनी नमः मोहिनी नमः स्तवस्तवनी नमः सर्वदुष्ट प्रदुष्टानां सर्वेषां सर्ववाच्यतक्षरमुखजीवस्तम्भनं कुरु कुरु शीघ्रं वश्यं ऐं ग्लौं टः 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 हुं स्त्राय फट् स्वाहा I'm glum, I'm no Bhagavati, Vartali, Vartali, Varahi, Varahi, Varahamukhi, Varahamukhi, and the Anthony Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Japni Namaha, Mohini Namaha, Samastami Namaha, Sarvesham, Sarva, Chitta, Chaksharmaka, Vistambanam, Guru Guru Shigram, Vashyam, I'm glum, ta, 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 hum, Strai, Pat, Swaha. I'm glum, I'm no Bhagavati, Vartali, Vartali, Varahi, Varahi, Varahamukhi, Varahamukhi, and the Anthony Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Japni Namaha, Mohini Namaha, Samastami Namaha, Sarvadishtapadishtanam, Sarvesham, Sarvavachita, Chaksharmaka, Vistambanam, Guru Guru Shigram, Vashyam, I'm glum, ta, 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 hum, Strai, Pat, Swaha. I'm glum, I'm no Bhagavati, Vartali, Vartali, Varahi, Varahi, Varahamukhi, Varahamukhi, and the Anthony Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Japni Namaha, Mohini Namaha, Samastami Namaha, Sarvadishtapadishtanam, Sarvesham, Sarvavachita, Chaksharmaka, Vistambanam, Guru Guru Shigram, Vashyam, I'm glum, ta, 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 hum, Strai, Pat, Swaha. I'm glum, I'm no Bhagavati, Vartali, Vartali, Varahi, Varahi, Varahamukhi, Varahamukhi, and the Anthony Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Japni Namaha, Mohini Namaha, Samastami Namaha, Sarvadishtapadishtanam, Sarvesham, Sarvavachita, Chaksharmaka, Vistambanam, Guru Guru Shigram, Vashyam, I'm glum, ta, 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 hum, Strai, Pat, Swaha. I'm glum, I'm no Bhagavati, Vartali, Vartali, Varahi, Varahi, Varahamukhi, Varahamukhi, and the Anthony Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Japni Namaha, Mohini Namaha, Samastami Namaha, Sarvadishtapadishtanam, Sarvesham, Sarvavachita, Chaksharmaka, Vistambanam, Guru Guru Shigram, Vashyam, I'm glum, ta, 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 hum, Strai, Pat, Swaha. I'm glum, I'm no Bhagavati, Vartali, Vartali, Varahi, Varahi, Varahamukhi, Varahamukhi, and the Anthony Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Japni Namaha, Mohini Namaha, Samastami Namaha, Sarvadishtapadishtanam, Sarvesham, Sarvavachita, Chaksharmaka, Vistambanam, Guru Guru Shigram, Vashyam, I'm glum, ta, 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 hum, Strai, Pat, Swaha. I'm glum, I'm no Bhagavati, Vartali, Vartali, Varahi, Varahi, Varahamukhi, Varahamukhi, and the Anthony Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Japni Namaha, Mohini Namaha, Samastami Namaha, Sarvadishtapadishtanam, Sarvesham, Sarvavachita, Chaksharmaka, Vistambanam, Guru Guru Shigram, Vashyam, I'm glum, ta, 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 hum, Strai, Pat, Swaha. I'm glum, I'm no Bhagavati, Vartali, Vartali, Varahi, Varahi, Varahamukhi, Varahamukhi, and the Anthony Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Japni Namaha, Mohini Namaha, Samastami Namaha, Sarvadishtapadishtanam, Sarvesham, Sarvavachita, Chaksharmaka, Vistambanam, Guru Guru Shigram, Vashyam, I'm glum, ta, 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 hum, Strai, Pat, Swaha. I'm glum, I'm no Bhagavati, Vartali, Vartali, Varahi, Varahi, Varahamukhi, Varahamukhi, and the Anthony Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Japni Namaha, Mohini Namaha, Samastami Namaha, Sarvadishtapadishtanam, Sarvesham, Sarvavachita, Chaksharmaka, Vistambanam, Guru Guru Shigram, Vashyam, I'm glum, ta, 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 hum, Strai, Pat, Swaha. I'm glum, I'm no Bhagavati, Vartali, Vartali, Varahi, Varahi, Varahamukhi, Varahamukhi, and the Anthony Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Japni Namaha, Mohini Namaha, Samastami Namaha, Sarvadishtapadishtanam, Sarvesham, Sarvavachita, Chaksharmaka, Vistambanam, Guru Guru Shigram, Vashyam, I'm glum, ta, 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 hum, Strai, Pat, Swaha. I'm glum, I'm no Bhagavati, Vartali, Vartali, Varahi, Varahi, Varahamukhi, Varahamukhi, and the Anthony Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Japni Namaha, Mohini Namaha, Samastami Namaha, Sarvadishtapadishtanam, Sarvesham, Sarvavachita, Chaksharmaka, Vistambanam, Guru Guru Shigram, Vashyam, I'm glum, ta, 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 hum, Strai, Pat, Swaha. I'm glum, I'm no Bhagavati, Vartali, Vartali, Varahi, Varahi, Varahamukhi, Varahamukhi, and the Anthony Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Japni Namaha, Mohini Namaha, Samastami Namaha, Sarvadishtapadishtanam, Sarvesham, Sarvavachita, Chaksharmaka, Vistambanam, Guru Guru Shigram, Vashyam, I'm glum, ta, 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 hum, Strai, Pat, Swaha. I'm glum, I'm no Bhagavati, Vartali, Vartali, Varahi, Varahi, Varahamukhi, Varahamukhi, and the Anthony Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Japni Namaha, Mohini Namaha, Samastami Namaha, Sarvadishtapadishtanam, Sarvesham, Sarvavachita, Chaksharmaka, Vistambanam, Guru Guru Shigram, Vashyam, I'm glum, ta, 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 hum, Strai, Pat, Swaha. I'm no Bhagavati, Vartali, Vartali, Varahi, Varahi, Varahamukhi, Varahamukhi, and the Anthony Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Japni Namaha, Mohini Namaha, Samastami Namaha, Sarvadishtapadishtanam, Sarvesham, Sarvavachita, Chaksharmaka, Vistambanam, Guru Guru Shigram, Vashyam, I'm glum, ta, 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 hum, Strai, Pat, Swaha. I'm glum, I'm no Bhagavati, Vartali, Vartali, Varahi, Varahi, Varahamukhi, Varahamukhi, and the Anthony Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Japni Namaha, Mohini Namaha, Samastami Namaha, Sarvadishtapadishtanam, Sarvesham, Sarvavachita, Chaksharmaka, Vistambanam, Guru Guru Shigram, Vashyam, I'm glum, ta, 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 hum, Strai, Pat, Swaha. I'm glum, I'm no Bhagavati, Vartali, Vartali, Varahi, Varahi, Varahamukhi, Kibraki, Adani Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Jamni Namaha, Mohi Namaha, Samastani Namaha, Sardish Pradishtana, Sarvesham, Sravakita, Charmakaraki, Samanam, Guru Shikram, Vashyam, Anglam, Hum Astrai, Patsvaha, Anglam, Ano Bhagati, Vartali, Varahi, Gram, Kibramki, Adani Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Jamni Namaha, Mohi Namaha, Samastani Namaha, Sardish Pradishtana, Sarvesham, Sravakita, Charmakaraki, Samanam, Guru Shikram, Vashyam, Anglam, Hum Astrai, Patsvaha. Perfect. Could we now have another swap over? The others would like to come forward. Please do so. We will continue chanting. Anglam, Amnamo Bhagavati, Vartali, Varahi, Varahi, Ramki, Adani Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Jamni Namaha, Mohi Namaha, Samastani Namaha, Sarvadishta Pradishtanam, Sarvesham, Sarvakita, Sharmakagati, Jivasambanam, Guru Shikram, Vashyam, Anglam, Om Astrai, Patsvaha, Anglam, Amnamo Bhagavati, Vartali, Varahi, Ramki, Adani Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Jamni Namaha, Mohi Namaha, Samastani Namaha, Sarvadishta Pradishtanam, Sarvesham, Sarvakita, Sharmakagati, Jivasambanam, Guru Shikram, Vashyam, Anglam, Om Astrai, Patsvaha, Anglam, Amnamo Bhagavati, Vartali, Varahi, Ramki, Adani Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Jamni Namaha, Mohi Namaha, Samastani Namaha, Sarvadishta Pradishtanam, Sarvesham, Sarvakita, Sharmakagati, Jivasambanam, Guru Shikram, Vashyam, Anglam, Om Astrai, Patsvaha, Anglam, Amnamo Bhagavati, Vartali, Varahi, Ramki, Adani Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Jamni Namaha, Mohi Namaha, Samastani Namaha, Sarvadishta Pradishtanam, Sarvesham, Sarvakita, Sharmakagati, Jivasambanam, Guru Shikram, Vashyam, Anglam, Om Astrai, Patsvaha, Anglam, Amnamo Bhagavati, Vartali, Varahi, Ramki, Adani Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Jamni Namaha, Mohi Namaha, Samastani Namaha, Sarvadishta Pradishtanam, Sarvesham, Sarvakita, Sharmakagati, Jivasambanam, Guru Shikram, Vashyam, Anglam, Om Astrai, Patsvaha, Anglam, Amnamo Bhagavati, Vartali, Varahi, Ramki, Adani Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Jamni Namaha, Mohi Namaha, Samastani Namaha, Sarvadishta Pradishtanam, Sarvesham, Sarvakita, Sharmakagati, Jivasambanam, Guru Shikram, Vashyam, Anglam, Om Astrai, Patsvaha, Anglam, Amnamo Bhagavati, Vartali, Varahi, Ramki, Adani Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Jamni Namaha, Mohi Namaha, Samastani Namaha, Sarvadishta Pradishtanam, Sarvesham, Sarvakita, Sharmakagati, Jivasambanam, Guru Shikram, Vashyam, Anglam, Om Astrai, Patsvaha, Anglam, Amnamo Bhagavati, Vartali, Varahi, Ramki, Adani Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Jamni Namaha, Mohi Namaha, Samastani Namaha, Sarvadishta Pradishtanam, Sarvesham, Sarvakita, Sharmakagati, Jivasambanam, Guru Shikram, Vashyam, Anglam, Om Astrai, Patsvaha, Anglam, Amnamo Bhagavati, Vartali, Varahi, Ramki, Adani Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Jamni Namaha, Mohi Namaha, Samastani Namaha, Sarvadishta Pradishtanam, Sarvesham, Sarvakita, Sharmakagati, Jivasambanam, Guru Shikram, Vashyam, Anglam, Om Astrai, Patsvaha, Anglam, Amnamo Bhagavati, Vartali, Varahi, Ramki, Adani Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Jamni Namaha, Mohi Namaha, Samastani Namaha, Sarvadishta Pradishtanam, Sarvesham, Sarvakita, Sharmakagati, Jivasambanam, Guru Shikram, Vashyam, Anglam, Om Astrai, Patsvaha, Anglam, Amnamo Bhagavati, Vartali, Varahi, Ramki, Adani Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Jamni Namaha, Mohi Namaha, Samastani Namaha, Sarvadishta Pradishtanam, Sarvesham, Sarvakita, Sharmakagati, Jivasambanam, Guru Shikram, Vashyam, Anglam, Om Astrai, Patsvaha, Vartali, Varahi, Ramki, Adani Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Jamni Namaha, Mohi Namaha, Samastani Namaha, Sarvadishta Pradishtanam, Sarvesham, Sarvakita, Sharmakagati, Jivasambanam, Guru Shikram, Vashyam, Anglam, Om Astrai, Patsvaha, Anglam, Amnamo Bhagavati, Vartali, Varahi, Ramki, Adani Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Jamni Namaha, Mohi Namaha, Samastani Namaha, Sarvadishta Pradishtanam, Sarvesham, Sarvakita, Sharmakagati, Jivasambanam, Guru Shikram, Vashyam, Anglam, Om Astrai, Strai Pat Swaha and Glom Anno Bhagavati Vartali Vartali Varahi Varahi Varamuki Varamuki and then Namaha Rudri Namaha Jamini Namaha Mohini Namaha Stamni Namaha Sarvadushtu Pradishtanam Sarvesham Sarvati Sharmakariti Vastavanam Guru Guru Shigram Vashyam and Glam Tah 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 Strai Pat Swaha and Glam Anno Bhagavati Vartali Vartali Varahi Varahi Varamuki Varamuki and then Namaha Rudri Namaha Jamini Namaha Mohini Namaha Stamni Namaha Sarvadushtu Pradishtanam Sarvesham Sarvati Sharmakariti Vastavanam Guru Guru Shigram Vashyam and Glam Tah 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 Strai Pat Swaha and Glam Anno Bhagavati Vartali Vartali Varahi Varahi Varamuki Varamuki and then Namaha Rudri Namaha Jamini Namaha Mohini Namaha Stamni Namaha Sarvadushtu Pradishtanam Sarvesham Sarvati Sharmakariti Vastavanam Guru Guru Shigram Vashyam and Glam Tah 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 Strai Pat Swaha and Glam Anno Bhagavati Vartali Vartali Varahi Varahi Varamuki Varamuki and then Namaha Rudri Namaha Jamini Namaha Mohini Namaha Stamni Namaha Sarvadushtu Pradishtanam Sarvesham Sarvati Sharmakariti Vastavanam Guru Guru Shigram Vashyam and Glam Tah 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 Strai Pat Swaha and Glam Anno Bhagavati Vartali Vartali Varahi Varahi Varamuki Varamuki and then Namaha Rudri Namaha Jamini Namaha Mohini Namaha Stamni Namaha Sarvadushtu Pradishtanam Sarvesham Sarvati Sharmakariti Vastavanam Guru Guru Shigram Vashyam and Glam Tah 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 Strai Pat Swaha and Glam Anno Bhagavati Vartali Vartali Varahi Varahi Varamuki Varamuki and then Namaha Rudri Namaha Jamini Namaha Mohini Namaha Stamni Namaha Sarvadushtu Pradishtanam Sarvesham Sarvati Sharmakariti Vastavanam Guru Guru Shigram Vashyam and Glam Tah 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 Strai Pat Swaha and Glam Anno Bhagavati Vartali Vartali Varahi Varahi Varamuki Varamuki and then Namaha Rudri Namaha Jamini Namaha Mohini Namaha Stamni Namaha Sarvadushtu Pradishtanam Sarvesham Sarvati Sharmakariti Vastavanam Guru Guru Shigram Vashyam and Glam Tah 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 Strai Pat Swaha and Glam Anno Bhagavati Vartali Vartali Varahi Varahi Varamuki Varamuki and then Namaha Rudri Namaha Jamini Namaha Mohini Namaha Stamni Namaha Sarvadushtu Pradishtanam Sarvesham Sarvati Sharmakariti Vastavanam Guru Guru Shigram Vashyam and Glam Tah 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 Strai Pat Swaha and Glam Anno Bhagavati Vartali Vartali Varahi Varahi Varamuki Varamuki and then Namaha Rudri Namaha Jamini Namaha Mohini Namaha Stamni Namaha Sarvadushtu Pradishtanam Sarvesham Sarvati Sharmakariti Vastavanam Guru Guru Shigram Vashyam and Glam Tah 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 Strai Pat Swaha and Glam Anno Bhagavati Vartali Vartali Varahi Varahi Varamuki Varamuki and then Namaha Rudri Namaha Jamini Namaha Mohini Namaha Stamni Namaha Sarvadushtu Pradishtanam Sarvesham Sarvati Sharmakariti Vastavanam Guru Guru Shigram Vashyam and Glam Tah 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 Strai Pat Swaha and Glam Anno Bhagavati Vartali Vartali Varahi Varahi Varamuki Varamuki and then Namaha Rudri Namaha Jamini Namaha Mohini Namaha Stamni Namaha Sarvadushtu Pradishtanam Sarvesham Sarvati Sharmakariti Vastavanam Guru Guru Shigram Vashyam and Glam Tah 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 Strai Pat Swaha and Glam Anno Bhagavati Vartali Vartali Varahi Varahi Varamuki Varamuki and then Namaha Rudri Namaha Jamini Namaha Mohini Namaha Stamni Namaha Sarvadushtu Pradishtanam Sarvesham Sarvati Sharmakariti Vastavanam Guru Guru Shigram Vashyam and Glam Tah 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 Strai Pat Swaha and Glam Anno Bhagavati Vartali Vartali Varahi Varahi Varamuki Varamuki and then Namaha Rudri Namaha Jamini Namaha Mohini Namaha Stamni Namaha Sarvadushtu Pradishtanam Sarvesham Sarvati Sharmakariti Vastavanam Guru Guru Shigram Vashyam and Glam Tah 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 Strai Pat Swaha. Any others who haven't had a chance to put ahutis in here? Come on, all done? Well, if anyone else would like to fill in the chairs, they can feel free to come up and take a seat. I'm Glam Anno Bhagavati Vartali Vartali Varahi Varahi Varamuki Varamuki and then Namaha Rudri Namaha Jamini Namaha Mohini Namaha Stamni Namaha Sarvadushtu Pradishtanam Sarvesham Sarvati Sharmakariti Vastavanam Guru Guru Shigram Vashyam I'm Glam Tah 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 Strai Pat Swaha I'm Glam Anno Bhagavati Vartali Vartali Varahi Varahi Varamuki Varamuki and then Namaha Rudri Namaha Jamini Namaha Mohini Namaha Stamni Namaha Sarvadushtu Pradishtanam Sarvesham Sarvati Sharmakariti Vastavanam Guru Shigram Vashyam I'm Glam Om Astray Pat Swaha I'm Glam I'm Namo Bhagavati Vatali Vatali Varahi Varahi Vramki Vramki Adantani Namaha Rudri Namaha Jambini Namaha Mohi Moni Namaha Samani Namaha Sarvadishta Pradeshanam Sarvesham Sarvavat Kasham Kagri Jiva Savanam Guru Guru Shigram Vashyam I'm Glam Om Astray Pat Swaha I'm Glam I'm Namo Bhagavati Vatali Varahi Varahi Vramki Vramki Adantani Namaha Rudri Namaha Jambini Namaha Mohi Moni Namaha Samani Namaha Sarvadishta Pradeshanam Sarvesham Sarvavat Kasham Kagri Jiva Savanam Guru Shigram Vashyam I'm Glam Om Astray Pat Swaha I'm Glam I'm Namo Bhagavati Vatali Varahi Varahi Vramki Adantani Namaha Rudri Namaha Jambini Namaha Mohi Moni Namaha Samani Namaha Sarvadishta Pradeshanam Sarvesham Sarvavat Kasham Kagri Jiva Savanam Guru Guru Shigram Vashyam I'm Glam Om Astray Pat Swaha I'm Glam I'm Namo Bhagavati Vatali Varahi Varahi Vramki Adantani Namaha Rudri Namaha Jambini Namaha Mohi Namaha Samani Namaha Sarvadishta Pradeshanam Sarvesham Sarvavat Kasham Kagri Jiva Savanam Guru Shigram Vashyam I'm Glam Om Astray Pat Swaha I'm Glam I'm Namo Bhagavati Vatali Varahi Vramki Adantani Namaha Rudri Namaha Jambini Namaha Mohi Namaha Samani Namaha Sarvadishta Pradeshanam Sarvesham Sarvavat Kasham Kagri Jiva Savanam Guru Guru Shigram Vashyam I'm Glam Om Astray Pat Swaha I'm Glam I'm Namo Bhagavati Vatali Varahi Vramki Adantani Namaha Rudri Namaha Jambini Namaha Mohi Namaha Samani Namaha Sarvadishta Pradeshanam Sarvesham Sarvavat Kasham Kagri Jiva Savanam Guru Guru Shigram Vashyam I'm Glam Om Astray Pat Swaha I'm Glam I'm Namo Bhagavati Vatali Varahi Vramki Adantani Namaha Rudri Namaha Jambini Namaha Mohi Namaha Samani Namaha Sarvadishta Pradeshanam Sarvesham Sarvavat Kasham Kagri Jiva Savanam Guru Guru Shigram Vashyam I'm Glam Om Astray Pat Swaha I'm Glam I'm Namo Bhagavati Vatali Varahi Adantani Namaha Rudri Namaha Jambini Namaha Mohi Namaha Samani Namaha Sarvadishta Pradeshanam Sarvesham Sarvavat Kasham Kagri Jiva Savanam Guru Guru Shigram Vashyam I'm Glam Om Astray Pat Swaha I'm Glam I'm Namo Bhagavati Vatali Varahi Vramki Adantani Namaha Rudri Namaha Jambini Namaha Mohi Namaha Samani Namaha Sarvadishta Pradeshanam Sarvesham Sarvavat Kasham Kagri Jiva Savanam Guru Guru Shigram Vashyam I'm Glam Om Astray Pat Swaha I'm Glam I'm Namo Bhagavati Vatali Varahi Vramki Adantani Namaha Rudri Namaha Jambini Namaha Mohi Namaha Samani Namaha Sarvadishta Pradeshanam Sarvesham Sarvavat Kasham Kagri Jiva Savanam Guru Guru Shigram Vashyam I'm Glam Om Astray Pat Swaha I'm Glam I'm Namo Bhagavati Vatali Varahi Vramki Adantani Namaha Rudri Namaha Jambini Namaha Mohi Namaha Samani Namaha Sarvadishta Pradeshanam Sarvesham Sarvavat Kasham Kagri Jiva Savanam Guru Guru Shigram Vashyam I'm Glam Om Astray Pat Swaha I'm Glam I'm Namo Bhagavati Vatali Varahi Vramki Adantani Namaha Rudri Namaha Jambini Namaha Mohi Namaha Samani Namaha Sarvadishta Pradeshanam Sarvesham Sarvavat Kasham Kagri Jiva Savanam Guru Guru Shigram Vashyam I'm Glam Om Astray Pat Swaha I'm Glam I'm Namo Bhagavati Vatali Varahi Vramki Adantani Namaha Rudri Namaha Jambini Namaha Mohi Namaha Samani Namaha Sarvadishta Pradeshanam Sarvesham Sarvavat Kasham Kagri Jiva Savanam Guru Guru Shigram Vashyam I'm Glam Om Astray Pat Swaha I'm Glam I'm Namo Bhagavati Vatali Varahi Vramki Adantani Namaha Rudri Namaha Jambini Namaha Mohi Namaha Samani Namaha Sarvadishta Pradeshanam Sarvesham Sarvavat Kasham Kagri Jiva Savanam Guru Guru Shigram Vashyam I'm Glam Om Astray Pat Swaha I'm Glam I'm Namo Bhagavati Vatali Varahi
Vibramki, Vibramki, Andandani Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Jambi Jambi Namaha, Moe Namaha, 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 Sarvadrishanam, Sarvasham, Sarvasham, Daksham, Kartiyo, Samanam, Guru Gasham, I'm Glam, Ta, 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 Om Sai, Pat, Swaha, I'm Glam, I'm Namo Bhagavati, Vatali, Vatali, Varari, Varari, Vibramki, Vibramki, Andandani Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Jambi Jambi Namaha, Moe Namaha, Sarvasham, Namaha, Sarvadrishanam, Sarvasham, Sarvasham, Daksham, Kartiyo, Samanam, Guru Shigram Vaishyam, I'm Glam, Ta, 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 Om Sai, Pat, Swaha, I'm Glam, I'm Namo Bhagavati, Vatali, Vatali, Varari, Varari, Vibramki, Vibramki, Andandani Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Jambi Jambi Namaha, Moe Namaha, Sarvasham, Namaha, Sarvadrishanam, Sarvasham, Sarvasham, Daksham, Kartiyo, Samanam, Guru Shigram Vaishyam, I'm Glam, Ta, 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 Om Sai, Pat, Swaha, I'm Glam, I'm Namo Bhagavati, Vatali, Vatali, Varari, Varari, Vibramki, Vibramki, Andandani Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Jambi Jambi Namaha, Moe Namaha, Sarvasham, Namaha, Sarvadrishanam, Sarvasham, Sarvasham, Daksham, Kartiyo, Samanam, Guru Shigram Vaishyam, I'm Glam, Ta, 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 Om Sai, Pat, Swaha, I'm Glam, I'm Namo Bhagavati, Vatali, Vatali, Varari, Varari, Vibramki, Vibramki, Andandani Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Jambi Jambi Namaha, Moe Namaha, Sarvasham, Namaha, Sarvadrishanam, Sarvasham, Sarvasham, Daksham, Kartiyo, Samanam, Guru Shigram Vaishyam, I'm Glam, Ta, 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 Om Sai, Pat, Swaha, I'm Glam, I'm Namo Bhagavati, Vatali, Vatali, Varari, Varari, Vibramki, Vibramki, Andandani Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Jambi Jambi Namaha, Moe Namaha, Sarvasham, Namaha, Sarvadrishanam, Sarvasham, Sarvasham, Daksham, Kartiyo, Samanam, Guru Shigram Vaishyam, I'm Glam, Ta, 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 Om Sai, Pat, Swaha, I'm Glam, I'm Namo Bhagavati, Vatali, Vatali, Varari, Varari, Vibramki, Vibramki, Andandani Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Jambi Jambi Namaha, Moe Namaha, Sarvasham, Namaha, Sarvadrishanam, Sarvasham, Sarvasham, Daksham, Kartiyo, Samanam, Guru Shigram Vaishyam, I'm Glam, Ta, 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 Om Sai, Pat, Swaha, I'm Glam, I'm Namo Bhagavati, Vatali, Vatali, Varari, Varari, Vibramki, Vibramki, Andandani Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Jambi Jambi Namaha, Moe Namaha, Sarvasham, Namaha, Sarvadrishanam, Sarvasham, Sarvasham, Daksham, Kartiyo, Samanam, Guru Shigram Vaishyam, I'm Glam, Ta, 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 Om Sai, Pat, Swaha, I'm Glam, I'm Namo Bhagavati, Vatali, Vatali, Varari, Varari, Vibramki, Vibramki, Andandani Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Jambi Jambi Namaha, Moe Namaha, Sarvasham, Namaha, Sarvadrishanam, Sarvasham, Sarvasham, Daksham, Kartiyo, Samanam, Guru Shigram Vaishyam, I'm Glam, Ta, 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 Om Sai, Pat, Swaha, I'm Glam, I'm Namo Bhagavati, Vatali, Vatali, Varari, Varari, Vibramki, Vibramki, Andandani Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Jambi Jambi Namaha, Moe Namaha, Sarvasham, Namaha, Sarvadrishanam, Sarvasham, Sarvasham, Daksham, Kartiyo, Samanam, Guru Shigram Vaishyam, I'm Glam, Ta, 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 Om Sai, Pat, Swaha, I'm Glam, I'm Namo Bhagavati, Vatali, Vatali, Varari, Varari, Vibramki, Vibramki, Andandani Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Jambi Jambi Namaha, Moe Namaha, Sarvasham, Namaha, Sarvadrishanam, Sarvasham, Sarvasham, Daksham, Kartiyo, Samanam, Guru Shigram Vaishyam, I'm Glam, Ta, 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 Om Sai, Pat, Swaha, I'm Glam, I'm Namo Bhagavati, Vatali, Vatali, Varari, Varari, Vibramki, Vibramki, Andandani Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Jambi Jambi Namaha, Moe Namaha, Sarvasham, Namaha, Sarvadrishanam, Sarvasham, Sarvasham, Daksham, Kartiyo, Samanam, Guru Shigram Vaishyam, I'm Glam, Ta, 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 Om Sai, Pat, Swaha, I'm Glam, I'm Namo Bhagavati, Vatali, Vatali, Varari, Varari, Vibramki, Vibramki, Andandani Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Jambi Jambi Namaha, Moe Namaha, Sarvasham, Namaha, Sarvadrishanam, Sarvasham, Sarvasham, Daksham, Kartiyo, Samanam, Guru Shigram Vaishyam, I'm Glam, Ta, 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 Om Sai, Pat, Swaha, I'm Glam, I'm Namo Bhagavati, Vatali, Vatali, Varari, Varari, Vibramki, Vibramki, Andandani Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Jambi Jambi Namaha, Moe Namaha, Sarvasham, Namaha, Sarvadrishanam, Sarvasham, Sarvasham, Daksham, Kartiyo, Samanam, Guru Shigram Vaishyam, I'm Glam, Ta, 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 Om Sai, Pat, Swaha, I'm Glam, I'm Namo Bhagavati, Vatali, Vatali, Varari, Varari, Vibramki, Vibramki, Andandani Namaha, Rudri Namaha, Jambi Jambi Namaha, Moe Namaha, Sarvasham, Namaha, Sarvadrishanam, Kartiyo, Samanam, Guru Shigram Vaishyam, I'm Glam, Ta, 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 Ta,
Om Astraya Pat Swaha. Anyone who hasn't offered yet? All done? Okay, so that includes the 108 offerings to Varahi Devi. Can I see on that tray there? There's 3. Can you please one to each home window, please? So next we will be doing Purnahuti. Purnahuti means complete offering, and it is symbolic of total surrender of our ego to the Guru or God for whom we are performing the puja. So through the Purnahuti, we surrender and offer all to Varahi Amma. So what we're going to do is, Purnahuti is Varahi Amma itself, and so we're going to offer Panchapachara, which is 5 rituals or 5 offerings. It is the simplest, and it goes all the way up to 64 to 128 upacharas, but in this one we're just doing 5 upacharas. So we're going to start off with offering some gandham. Is everyone ready? 1 minute. Yep. Ready, Amma? And Blam, Anno Bhagati Vartali Varahi Varahi Viramuki, and then Nima Rudrinima Jamini Mahamo, Monina Stavistamina, Sardush Pudushtana, Sarvisham, Sarvak, Sharma Kagati Vastamanam, Guru Shigram Vashyam, and Blam Ta, Hum Astraya Pat Gandham Samarpayami Namaha. And Glom Anno Bhagavati Vartali Varahi Viramuki, and then Nima Rudrinima Jamini Mahamo, Monina Stavistamina, Sardush Pudushtana, Sarvisham, Sarvak, Sharma Kagati Vastamanam, Guru Shigram Vashyam, and Glam Ta, Hum Astraya Pat Pushpa Malam Samarpayami Namaha. So we offer the mala. Next we will offer dhupam, which is incense. I am Glam, Anno Bhagavati Vartali Varahi Viramuki, and then Adini Namaha Rudrudri Namaha Jamini Namaha Mohini Namaha Savistavni Namaha Sarvadush Pudushtana Sarvasham Sarvak Chitarksharam Kagati Vastamanam Guru Shigram Vashyam. I am Glam Ta, Hum Astraya Pat Dhupam Agrapayami Namaha. Om Dhurati Dhurvansam Dhurvatavyo Asman Dhurvatikam Dhurvayam Dhurvamastam Dhupam Agrapayami Namaha. And offer the dhupam into the kunda. Next, everyone can offer deepa to the deity. So this is deep mudra, and wherever there is a deepam, you can take it and you can show it to Amman, and it will be the same as showing the deep arati to her. I am Glom Anno Bhagati Vartali Varahi Viramuki, and then Namaha Rudrudni Namaha Jamini Namaha Mohini Namaha Stavistamni Namaha Sarvadush Pudushtana Sarvisham Sarvak Chitarksharam Kagati Vastamanam Guru Shigram Vashyam. I am Glom Ta, Hum Astraya Pat Deepam Darshyami Namaha. Om Ayurvedam Deepam Darshyami Namaha. Now we will wash hands, and we're going to offer Naivedyam now to Amman. So the deities eat through their sense of smell in this form, so that's why we cover our nose and our mouth with our left hand when we feed, and we do certain mudras. Are we all ready? Om Pranaya Swaha. Om Apanaya Swaha. Om Dhyanaya Swaha. Om Udanaya Swaha. Om Samanaya Swaha. Om Brahma
Perfect. Now we will offer Karpura.
So we will also do Kapurati to the Devi at the end, but this is just a small one with 80. Everyone ready? Anglam Anno Pagati Vartali Vartali Varahi 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 Antanina Maharandranina Mahajamajamina Mahamonina Mahastamastamina Maha Sarvadishna Pradishtanam Sarvesham Sarvat Siddha Kshatkari Jiva Stambhanam Guru Puru Shigram Vaishyam Anglam Tah 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 Tah. Let's try it. Ananda Karpuri Rajan Pakshyam Namaha Om Rajati Raja Chitti Sahine Namo Vyamvai Shravanaय Parume Same Kaman Kamay Nityam Kameshwaro Vai Shravano Dadatu Kuberaya Vai Shravanaya Maharaja Namaha.
Now we have completed the Panchapachara. Now we will offer 12 drops of ghee to the deity. We all ready? Ekam Dve Treni Chatvari Pancha Shata Sapta Ashtau Nava Dasha Ekdasha Dwadasha Swaha. Perfect. So now it's going to be time to place the Purnahuti into the Kunda. If I can request everyone to stand, and everyone can come forward as well. You can touch your hip.
So if everyone wants to touch as well, you can. Okay, we all good?
Om itah purvam prana buddhi deha dharmadikaratah jagat swapna sushupti avastha sumanasa vacha karmana hastabhyam padhyam udarena shishna yonya yat siddham yat yuktam yat kritam tat sarvam brahmarpanam bhavatu swaha. Everyone together? Swaha. Now we all join our hands together. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadatyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Next we get our hrik and our shrik. Yeah, you can hold on to. I need some ghee. I need some ghee.
No, that's not.
Could I grab a bit more ghee as well, please? Put some ghee, put some kapur. I'll keep it. It'll catch fire, just see in there. You just need to encourage it. 4 up there. See, in that cupboard? Here, here. Yeah, right.
Oh.
Those are very small. Mine's only one health, but oh, okay. So we'll just do the key right now. Ekam ve trini. This. Okay, so now everybody, usually what we do is we'd walk around the kunda 3 times saying Gayatri, but that'll be a bit of a fire hazard now. So what we're going to do is where we're standing, we're just going to turn around 3 times and we're going to imagine as if you're walking around the Devi. And we'll all say the Gayatri together. So just make sure that you won't hit anyone as you turn around. Just take a moment. And then usually we offer namaskaram, so it might be a bit hard. If you can bow down, you can bow down. If not, just touch your hand to the ground and take the Devi's blessings. Let's start. Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Now we will say the Kshama Pratna, which is the forgiveness prayer. So we will now join our hands together and take the forgiveness. Mantrahinam Priyahinam Bhaktinam Mareshwari Yat Pujitam Maya Devi Paripurnam Tadastute Om Yadakshara Pada Prastam Matrahinam Tuyatave Tatsarvam Shapyatam Deva Narayana Namostute Visarga Bindu Matrani Padapadakshirani Cha Nyunani Cha Tiriktani Kshmastasarishvara Aparara Sasrani Kriyante Haranisham Maya Daso Yanti Mama Kshmastasarishvara Anyatha Sharanam Nasti Tvameva Sharanam Mama Tasmat Karunya Bhavena Raksha Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Maheshwara Arapanam Astu Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. If you want to bring, I think there's less smoke over here. If you want to bring the plate, we can offer the fruits over here. Okay, everyone, happy. Mom, we need to offer the fruits. You can do that over there if you want. So if you come to the...
Yeah, go that side, so there's no smoke there. Uncle 11. So these represent the 9. Belum offer kertas, nanti ada lagi jalan tulis. Itu offer finish ya.
It's okay. एतत् पूजा फलं सर्वं श्री परदेवता अर्पणमस्तु श्री गुरुवर अर्पणमस्तु परदेवता अर्पणमस्तु श्री गुरुवर अर्पणमस्तु Thank you, everyone. Huh? Yeah, it's a bit smoky. Can you take a moment to fresh air? It's fine. No, but we need to still take the energy back.
So everyone who's done the puja and everyone else. So
You come forward and can count out the pundas. Now we'll take the blessing back.
So we've energized it so many mantras. We want to take that back into us. So just go around each of your homophilies.
We can go around this one.
And
this
people
one.
from anywhere, you can accept it from there. It's in the air now.
No, can you just move this?
Oh, sorry.
Please move this cord.
Inhera casa se não desenvolvemos.
So you can come around.
No, we just stand where you are, and we'll show you how to take the energy back.
But those who are here can come up and stand around.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to say the mantra. When I say the mantra, to take the energy back, I'm going to show you how to do it.
So this is how you do it.
So put your hands up.
Scoop the energy
Breathe in.
in.
Bring your hands towards your heart. And then out. And when you're doing that, imagine as if you're showering in
And
the
you do that 3 times. So when she says the mantra takes the energy in.
पद्मा कर्णिका मध्ये शिवेन सह शंकरी प्रविच्यत्वं महादेवी सर्वैः आवरणैः सह च तग्निं देवतां च पुनः प्रवेशयामि. O Shankari with Shiva, please enter into the middle of the lotus of my heart. O great goddess, along with all of your accompanying deities, I release the Chidagni and the gods into myself.
Can I have a piece of wood, please? Someone's got one? Almost there, one more last.
Yeah.
You can walk away with it. I'll come.
Okay, now you can take the and so now we'll get ready for Arati. They're busy then. You'll get there.
Oh.
We will now prepare for Arati. If you could just give us 5 minutes to clear the space.
Okay.
Yep, I'll bring it here.
Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturbharenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturbharenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturbharenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturbharenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturbharenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturbharenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. यो न प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्।
Shanti.
Shanti, Shanti.
We will now begin the arati. Everyone can make their way up one by one to offer arati to the goddess. Jai Ambe Gauri Maya Jai Shama Gauri Thank you.
Om Jai Ambe Gauri, Ambe Aarati, जो कोई नर गावे, मैया जो कोई नर गावे, सहज शिवानंद स्वामी, सहज शिवानंद स्वामी, सुख संपत्ति पावे। ओम जय अम्बे गौरी, जय अम्बे गौरी, मैया जय श्यामा गौरी, तुम गोरी शरीर धावत, मैया को नित्य दिन धावत, हरि ब्रह्मा शिवरी। ओम जय अम्बे गौरी, महारानी तुझे लक्ष्मी रानी, की महारानी तुझे लक्ष्मी रानी, तुझे घर घर तुझे पाई, तुझे लक्ष्मी रानी, तुझे घर घर तुझे पाई, तुझे लक्ष्मी रानी। मंदिर तुम्हारा चमचम करे, लाखों दियों की ज्योति जले, मंदिर तुम्हारा चमचम करे, लाखों दियों की ज्योति जले, भक्तों का महाभंडार भरे, भक्तों का महाभंडार भरे, हाथों से धन की वर्षा करे, तेरी हमसे भी वो मेहरबानी, वो तेरे लक्ष्मी रानी, तेरे अन्न धन की महारानी, वो तेरे लक्ष्मी रानी, तुझे घर घर तुझे पानी, वो तेरे लक्ष्मी रानी। हम मांगते मां सोना कहा, हम मांगते मां चांदी कहा, हम मांगते मां सोना कहा, हम मांगते मां चांदी कहा, हमको मन सहित ना मांगते, हमको मन सहित ना मांगते, भूखा न कोई सोए यहाँ, सबकी रचना तुझी रानी, वो जय लक्ष्मी रानी, जय अन्न धन की महारानी, वो जय लक्ष्मी रानी, तुझे घर घर तुझे पाई, वो जय लक्ष्मी रानी, तुझे घर घर तुझे पाई, वो जय लक्ष्मी रानी। मन से जो माँ की पूजा करे, माँ उसके सारे दुखड़े हरे, मन से जो माँ की पूजा करे, माँ उसके सारे दुखड़े हरे, गिरते मैया की किस्मत ब्रह्मा, गिरते मैया की किस्मत ब्रह्मा, चढ़ती करे और बढ़ती करे, कोई देवी ना तुझसे वाणी, वो जय लक्ष्मी रानी, जय अन्न धन की महारानी, वो जय लक्ष्मी रानी, जय अन्न धन की महारानी, वो जय लक्ष्मी रानी, तुझे घर घर तुझे पाई, वो जय लक्ष्मी रानी, तुझे घर घर तुझे पाई, वो जय लक्ष्मी रानी, जय अन्न धन की महारानी, वो जय लक्ष्मी रानी, जय अन्न धन की महारानी, वो जय
राजाधिराजाय प्रसाह्य सायिने नमो वयं वै श्रवणाय कुर्महे समे कामान् कामकामाय मह्यं कामेश्वरो वै श्रवणो ददातु कुबेराय वै श्रवणाय महाराजाय नमः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। We will now prepare for the lullaby, where we will sing Shiva and Shakti to sleep. Everyone can get the opportunity to lull the chula with Shiva and Shakti sleeping in bed. Please give us a small moment as we prepare this. Now please get the songs for today, make your way up to the mandir. And anyone who knows the lullaby, been singing it for a couple of years, so please do one of us as well. त्रिपुरा सुंदरी देवी की Jai Sai Ram, Shri Matre Namaha to all. Thank you for joining us in day 4 of Navaratri, where we performed Navaratri Varahi Homam. Your presence has made this event so much more memorable and so much more energized. As always, these events don't happen on their own. They take a lot of hands, they take a lot of service that people have offered. For today, particularly, on day 4, I want to give my thanks on behalf of my family to Sukhdev Sahai and family, Shirley Narayan and family, and also to my mom and dad. Sorry. Well, it's a bit ironic, that's all. But also, his thanks to them for donating the food that we're able to leave Amna's temple and Amna's house without being hungry and we're leaving with full stomachs. So a really heartfelt thank you to all of you for providing Amma and all us with that service. Another thanks also to all of you who stayed yesterday and helped us with all the puri belling and puri making. That was very fun and also very nice to have you all around. Just a couple more announcements from me, reminders per se. But on day 8, which is Sunday, the 22nd of October, at 10 a.m. we will be doing the Kanya Puja, which is where we offer our prayers and our devotion to the Devi in the form of the child, Bala Triprasundriyamma. And so Bala Triprasundriyamma, just for background, she's the 9-year-old form of the goddess. And as for prasadam, she only really accepts chocolates. So she's got a temple in India. And there, every day, she gets chocolates as prasadam and she gives chocolates as prasadam as well. And so we'll be inviting some kanyas to offer puja to the Devi in Bala's form. Then in that same evening, we will be offering puja to the Devi in the Sumangli form, which is the married woman form. So if there's anything that you'd like to bring for either of those prayers, please feel most welcome to do so. And thank you so much for all of you who have brought flowers in your garden. It's been a bit hard this year with getting a large number of flowers. So yeah, if you've got some blooming in your garden, we'd appreciate if you could keep bringing them along as well. And also, for those who are sponsoring and are offering saris to Amma, we do change Amma every morning at 7 a.m. So if you can't make it around that 6:30 mark for us to ready the sari, you can please offer us the sari the night before. That would be great. And so that brings me to a great segue. Tomorrow morning we'll be restarting at 7 a.m. Where we'll be doing the Shisha Shobhara Puja of Amma and Abhisheka. And that will also be live streamed. And then in the evening we have some side bhajans that we will dedicate to the Devi. And we hope you all can join us again in singing in love and devotion to the Devi. Thank you all so much again. It's so lovely to have you here. And the most important thing, we're all going to be preparing food now. It's all self-serve, but it's just going to take a bit of time. So if I can kindly ask for your patience. And then when it's done, you'll hear my big voice saying Om, and then you'll know it's time for food prayer. And then it's time to partake in Mahaprasadam. And also, lastly, there's no restrictions here. If you'd like to go in the altar and if you'd like to offer any personal prayer to the Devi, you can feel free to do that as well. Thank you all so much once again, and Jai Sai Ram. And thank you.